Hey everyone, it's Dustin Burnett from That Sound. Today I've got a really cool new tutorial for you guys. In this tutorial we're going to use Elements and 1985 drums. I've created a little bit of music and then I'm going to break it down for you guys. Here we go. Okay, so that's the musical context and all the parts together. Now, let me break it out for you guys. From 1985, we're using two instances of battery. We're using the Huey CT, which stands for concert toms, and the other we're using the USA T, which is for the regular toms, big as well. Let's see how those two sound. Let's add the kick back in for context. Now the second kit. That one has the regular toms. Now we'll see it fill with both concert toms and the big toms. In the 1985 drums, you get 3 different snare drums, 2 different kicks, and in total, you get 11 different toms, and you also get different mixes of each of those. Now, from Elements, what we're doing here, from here to here, these are all samples that we're using. So let's listen to those samples together. Okay, let's start right about here. Classic 606. Okay, let's just talk about what's going on there with the different kick drums. Why am I using more than one? I've got this classic hip hop sample in there too. It's a little dirtier than the 606. And then I'm using this kick wide sample, and I'm actually high passing off the most of the lows, and I'm just using the attack from it so you can hear the kick get wider. And that can really help you kind of cut through. So in context with the 1985 drums in, okay, let's mute the 1985s again real quick. So now we've added a crash, 2 EDM claps, and then also 2 of the whips. Some people ask me, what are the whips, what are the slaps? We use them in the backbeats to kind of give yourself a little bit of extra just oomph coming into the backbeats. Okay, so that's the sample part, how it breaks down from Elements. Let's check out the loops from Elements. We're using some hand drums. Some clapping, and then one of the hi-hat loops. It's a different hi-hat loop. Okay, and then in this second figure, another clapping comes in, and then also a tambourine loop. Let's check it out with all the parts from Elements. Now there are tons of different variations of the hats and claps and different things like that and different tempos for you guys to drop in and instantly add extra syncopation and vibe to your tracks. You guys can make hit tracks with that sound. Let's check it out again, and this time we'll put 1985 drums back in play too. Alright guys, I hope you learned something from this really cool. I hope that you figured out that you can take 1985 drums, you can take Elements, you can incorporate Future drums or Paul Mabry drums, Darren King's. There's all different types of things you guys can do using that sound to create some really unique new tracks. Thanks for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe. Head on over to iwantthatsound.com, grab some of this stuff, make some hit tracks, and then email them to us. We want to hear what you guys are doing. Thanks.